What I've done is compiled so many different skin things that happen because I want you to be able to see yourself and I want you to be able to see what you can do. So whether you have redness, discoloration, a birthmark, a tattoo, anything that's going on, melasma, uneven skin tone, this is what I'm going to tell you. This will instantly help for you to feel more confident, give you the coverage that you're looking, feel like nothing on the skin.
Oh my
so
gosh.
T.C.E was our award-winning foundation. It was the #1 foundation in the Doll 10 line. It literally is what made Doll 10 go and turn into a global phenomenon. So when we started working on this, everyone said, Doris, don't do this. They said, Lee, tell Doris not to do this. And I'm like, you know what? Let's take our #1 product and make it better. Everyone thought we were crazy, like it can't be done. How can you improve on perfection? It cannot be done. And I said, well, don't ever tell us no. That's one thing. We're not the no people. So what we did is we took T.C.E, we made it lighter, we gave it more coverage, and it made it in 70% of the most powerful peptide formula you've ever seen in your life.
Look at Stacey
It's all
Ann.
clean beauty.
Yep.
It's cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, HSN Clean Beauty certified. So what we do is we formulate with ingredients like the peptides, like aloe, cucumber, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, all of these gorgeous ingredients. But what we also did was the most important thing is we made it weightless. We made it like it's undetectable on your skin. You won't feel it, you won't see it. So if you hate foundation and you've walked away from foundation, this will feel like you're wearing absolutely nothing. It's like hating a bra, but you can't, you gotta wear it, right? You don't want it.
That's actually a really good analogy because it's like when you finally get like a comfy bra like Rhonda Shear, you discover that.
I discovered Rhonda Shear here.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's true.
You put it on and you feel like you're wearing the underwires and you're doing all this stuff and you get home at 5 o'clock and you're like, get it off.
Right.
And then you put it on and you're like, wow.
That's amazing, and that's what this foundation is like.
It feels good. Yeah, you want it on your skin.
I'm wearing the light medium.
Yes.
I'm 62 years old, and I tell you my age because maybe there's somebody out there that is my age, in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and you're like, okay, makeup makes me look older, it settles in my fine lines, but I will tell you this makeup does the opposite.
Yes.
I look younger, my skin looks better with this foundation. Some foundation, and I've been there, it's literally like old age makeup. I put it on, a couple hours later, it settles into the fine lines and wrinkles. I see the wrinkles here, I see wrinkles here, I see wrinkles here, I have wrinkles here. I know where all my wrinkles are, where it settles in. This not only doesn't settle into them, it gives me kind of like this, I don't know, makes it look healthier, glowy, perfected, youthful, and it's also really lightweight. So this is high definition television. So some of you have your 85-inch flat screen TVs that you're seeing my poor head in, That's how, Patsy, don't think about that, Patsy. 50 million homes are giant TVs, you see our head. That's how close up and natural your makeup has to be.
It is.
You can't wear cakey makeup on TV it'll with high definition.
And if you have high definition, and you don't see the cake, can you imagine in real life that you're not 85 inches? When you're just a regular little head.
When
you're a regular little head.
Right.
You don't see any of that stuff. Well, let's look at Patsy. She's in the medium shade. Patsy is my true definition of what you can expect, right? Like when you see Patsy in the before, she is a beautiful soul inside and out.
Yes, she is.
Love her. You see the before, you see the you see the after. When you see the after, her skin, it looks like Patsy. You see Patsy now. If you're in the before, and let's be honest, hand up, you're gonna look at Patsy and say, oh, she's attractive. You're not really gonna she's a pretty woman, right? When you look at the after, you're gonna stop and look.
Yeah.
You're going to stop and look. And you should be stopped and looked at. You should feel pretty. You can tell that Patsy knows that she looks good. You can see it. You can see the confidence. It spews through the pores, right? Like you can see it. But what happens with foundation? Foundations just fail us, right? And what we do at Doll 10 is so unique. It is so different. And that's why you've come to trust us for your foundation. When I tell you I took our #1 product at Doll 10, which is T.C.E foundation, and I made it it better. Let me tell you something. That was no easy feat to do that. No, I'm not crazy. I know I like to push the envelope.
That's a separate issue, though,
Well,
whether
I
you're
know,
crazy or
that's
not.
all right.
Yeah.
Don't answer that one.
Okay.
Wait, don't answer that one.
Okay.
But you know what? When you push the envelope is when you get these amazing results. When
Yeah.
it's like pushing through that last little bit to get through the finish line. That's when you win. So this is a winner. It is a winner. When you try it, when you put it on, you're going to see the difference. You're going to feel the difference. So if you hate foundation, if you hate the feeling of it, this is going to be for you. If when you put on foundation, it finds every line, wrinkle, pore, and you said, oh, Doris, foundation's so gross. This is going to change the way you feel about foundation.
Victoria's in the deep.
Stop. Yes.
And she looks absolutely incredible.
Stunning. She's a stunner. And I love her. It's her
Yes.
first time being a doll. I'm like, woo.
And Victoria just turned 21, so she can have her first drink today. So she's very excited.
And I'm buying it, and I'm buying it for her. Okay. And a drive-through, because I'm not going to bar with her either.
You know,
and when they're real cute like that, they can go to the bar by themselves. I'll be the designated driver. I'll be the one drinking out in the car in the back seat. But
I've known Victoria for as long as I've been here at HSN for 17 years. I actually have no idea how old Victoria is.
I do.
Do you? I don't know.
She's 46.
Well, okay. I don't know if she wants everybody.
She just yelled
She just
it.
said, okay.
I would have never said that if she didn't.
I guess 21.
Helen, I don't kiss and tell.
Okay.
You can take me to Vegas. Your secret is safe with me.
I will say this, I'm older than Doris. I am
Not
older.
by much, it's a couple months, but I will tell you that her husband's younger than mine. That's the only secrets we're doing right now.
He's 12 years younger than me, Victoria, all right? So, okay.
She was wearing the foundation when she met
I was
him.
gonna say, if you have any questions about how this foundation works, that should be the answer.
She was wearing T.C.E. She got married thanks to me. Okay.
Thank you, Doris.
I'm teasing you.
You're probably right. That's probably true.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna show you. Whatever you have going on your skin, I'm gonna take this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanna show you something. My arms have like this, I know a lot of people understand when they look at their skin, a lot of muddled up texture and age spots.
It looks like beautiful, fresh, young skin. Flawless.
It's just flawless.
And it takes 2 seconds.
Most people look at this and they go, there's no way I can look like that, because you're not used to looking like that. You're not used to looking in the mirror and seeing that. You're not used to experiencing that.
No.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I have an update.
Sorry.
My producers give me an update. So we had auto ship when we launched this at midnight.
We did.
It's pretty much all sold out. We
Good.
might have a couple left in a few shades, so if you're ordering and you say, do you have auto ship? But in general, we don't have any auto ship. We have single ship only, and the single ship in the fair, I know, is really limited, and then the rich is really, really limited. So we have right now we have all of them, but there's under 100 of the fair and under 100 of the rich. So a medium was the most popular. We knew that going in, so we got the most of that when we ordered it, when we had Doris bring them in. But we've got the beauty report left today.
Yeah.
And then are you doing the 11 o'clock hour too?
No.
So it's just the beauty report and that's it?
I have 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock with it. I think I'll only do the first hour.
Yeah,
'cause that's
I was
all
going to
that's gonna
say.
be left.
Because 10,450 have been ordered
Just
since
a
midnight.
few.
Just a few.
And here's the deal. We launched this for 15 minutes earlier, and there was like another 2,500 that went out the door.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you
so-
did. You launched it early. I saw that in the
So
report.
that's
yeah.
why I think
it's even more
I
than
might
that.
be able to take these girls for like pizza or something at 10 o'clock. All right, so there's the medium
yeah.
shade. Listen, when you don't want to get around me, I get silly with no sleep.
Look at Stacey
So
Ann.
look at Stacey Ann's
Wow.
skin. It's beautiful. It's hydrated. It's moisturized. Here is why T.C.E. is different. It was your #1 foundation to begin with. It was the foundation that you knew, that you trusted. It was one that you put on that you felt good putting on. When you looked in the mirror, you even loved yourself more. That's what a foundation should do for you. You should be able to look in. The cool thing about makeup, the cool thing about beauty is that it is instantly transformative. It's not something that you have to wait for results. You instantly get this transformation when you look in the mirror and you say, wow, okay, that's what I was looking for. Skincare, you gotta wait.
Right.
You gotta wait for the results. This is based in skincare. It's gonna give you results and you gotta wait for it. So I took my face down and you're like, Doris, okay, you talk about it. I'm telling you, I will be 62, November 27th. It's my dad's birthday as well. Here's what I'm gonna show you. My skin actually, even though I have age spots and whatever, I don't care. I'm fine, at 62 I should have them. Who cares? But I can give you the most flawless looking skin. A little dab will do you. Here's the brush. You're getting that basically for nothing. But watch what happens. See, I'm not a makeup artist. Let's tap it on. Watch how there's no streaks. Watch how, look how easy this is. I know that you can do this, and I know that you can get these same results. I'm only gonna do half. Okay, I do have a little bronzer and stuff up here from before from doing the powder and stuff, but I'm gonna show you just like that. That's how easy it is. You're not used to seeing that kind of perfection on your skin. You're not used to seeing that flawlessness. You're like, I can't do that. The makeup, it does it for you.
What was that?
You can experience
6, 7 seconds?
Yeah, should I call it dial 67?
Dial 6.2 seconds.
Dial 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
It really is seconds.
Look.
I mean, we're talking about it for a full presentation, but you see how long it takes for just dot it
this
on
is
and
dry,
blend it.
too.
And we give you the blending brush.
And I have to show you something. Ready? Because when you put something on and sometimes it looks wet, this is what it looks dry. Notice how I'm touching it. Notice how I'm feeling my skin. Notice how it's not coming off. Like, look at the difference. I'm touching my skin. I'm feeling my skin. You saw it covered red, blue marker. Look at that beautiful glow to the skin. It is beautiful coverage. So here when we talk about full coverage, you go like this. Doris, I don't know what to do with full coverage. No, you don't want weight in your makeup. Here's the difference. And I can't tell you enough. You don't want something heavy on your skin. You want the coverage. Because we have the freckles, we have the age spots, we have the discoloration.
I will tell you that I have more age spots right here.
Oh, on my chest.
Than
I take it down to my chest.
I do.
Yes.
I do take it down to my chest. I've got a little V-neck, this little jumpsuit from Juliana.
I do too.
I do take it down because
do it.
I do have the most kind of skin damage on my upper chest and lower neck.
You use baby oil and iodine, and you laid on a silver blanket.
I did.
Right
I did
next
do
to
that.
me. I know you did.
It was 1976. I was laying right next to you.
I know. Listen, me too.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at Lenny, light medium shade. Look how even. Let's talk about. You just saw me like put my hand over my arm, showing you how it wore, showing that you can touch your skin. You can be you. You're not going to look made up because nobody wants to look made up nowadays. Days are gone where you looked like you had so much makeup on that your makeup arrived before you did. You want to look natural. You want to look pretty. You want to look put together. You want to put your best face forward. You don't want it to look heavy. You want it to be good for your skin. You want it to even out the look of fine lines, texture, pores.
That dry, cakey look is no longer, not only not in style, you don't have to do it anymore. If you've been wearing the same makeup for 50 years, I get it.
Oh, stop.
It's really hard to get rid of the blue eyeshadow and the whole thing that we used to do. This is new technology. You don't have the same cell phone you had 10 years ago. You don't have the same car. You've got to, this is new technology that is, you know, really just makes your skin look beautiful in seconds. In seconds, it's instant. Like if we had instant skincare out here, you'd be like, okay, I have to have that. There's peptides in this that the more you wear it, the better your skin looks.
Yeah,
I mean, these are where my wrinkles are. And you just, it's honestly, it makes them disappear.
And it's because of these peptides that are in here. Listen, you don't take a #1 best-selling product and say, hold up, I'm gonna take that off the market.
That was your #1 bestseller.
#1.
T.C.E, this covers everything.
#1.
Flew out the door every time. She said, I'm gonna make it better.
I'm gonna make it better. And we've supersized it every single time. And I said, oh, you know what, we're gonna make that better. We worked with our chemist out of South Korea. Here's your foundation. When we talk about better, how did we make it? How did I make it better for you? You're like, Doris, okay, you made it better, how? 15% more coverage, more powerful peptides. It's suspended in 70% skincare, okay, that's in here. And it's lighter weight. That's how I made it better. So it is truly a serum-like texture. So I want you to see the difference again. You're seeing it on Nadia. I want you to see how different this looks on your skin. It doesn't feel like anything.
Nadia is in the tan shade.
She's in the tan shade, yep. And you won't see it. You won't feel it. Right? You don't want to feel it on your skin. You don't want to see it on your skin. If you look at Nadia, tell me if you can see where the makeup starts and stops. 90% of the time you can see it. You can see where it starts, where it stops. That's why you hate makeup.
Yeah.
That's why you stop wearing it, because you're like, Doris, I can see it on my skin. I think people can see it on my skin. You ain't seen it on Nadia. You don't see it on that skin. No, you don't. You're not going to, because that's the power of T.C.E. It is an oxymoron.
And look how close it is. Imagine somebody with their 85-inch
can you imagine?
TV. With Nadia's skin, you could see every
you
could
swim in a pore if you wanted
right,
to.
Exactly.
But you don't
look how
see
gray
any.
her skin
Yes.
looks. It's amazing.
It's phenomenal. It is something that is just so uniquely different. Something that's really catapulted Doll 10. You know, I can't. When you take your #1 product and you say, I just made it better, you got to pay attention.
You do.
And I'm saying in the kindest way possible, because I'm going to show you again. This is the coverage.
Okay, come over to the TV set.
Yeah, whatever you're
You've
doing,
got to
just
see
watch.
this demonstration.
Yeah.
If you're listening to HSN, because she just put magic marker on the back of her hand. I watched her do it.
You're getting the brush. Okay, you're getting the brush. Again, triple tied, custom designed brush. Ready? I don't care what you have going on in your skin. I don't care. It's going to cover it. Okay? You're just going to put this on. Now, I took it all off my arm because I want you to see what this is going to cover. Stay with me. I want you to see. Do you have texture? This is texture. Okay, let's blend this. Let's go down to all of those fine lines, those age spots, that discoloration, that unevenness, that stuff that's making you look older. And now you're looking at my hand and you're going, Doris, my skin will never look like that. And I'm saying it will. You're just using the wrong product.
Look at that.
It will look like that. You can have this. You can experience this. You can understand. If you're new to Doll 10, you're watching today, I couldn't be more happier, because I am so proud of this formula. There is not a formula like this ever created in the medium.
Yeah, she's in the medium and she's taking it off on live TV.
She's taking it off. Whoa, take it
off. Hey, this is a family show. We'll get Stacey Ann going, and then there'll be no bringing us back.
You won't bring Stacey Ann can get going now. Trust me, I've known Stacey Ann before her was a mama.
So free shipping and handling, $13 and change. By the way, we have extended holiday returns. You can keep this till January 31st of next year. If usually we do 30 days, we're doing 2.5 months, because a lot of people are like, I'm going to give this as a gift to my daughter. Yeah. I'm going to give this as a gift to my mom.
It's a gift of beautiful
skin. This is an amazing gift. So don't worry about gift giving. You have until the end of January of 2025. We also do free exchanges. If it's available, you can exchange for a different shade. Maybe you want a little lighter, a little deeper. We will do exchanges for a different shade if it's available. I say if it's available because we don't have any more, we can't obviously exchange it. But flying out the door, we're coming up to 10,800. We'll be at 11,000 in a couple of minutes. I know you're loving this. It's one more presentation after this in the beauty report, and Amy's getting ready. She's doing her stretches right now.
She called me. She goes, she said to Helen, "You better leave something for me." I said, "You guys
I
can
said, Amy, did you steal my concealer?"
You duke it out.
I actually, let's talk about Amy in the beauty report, because that's how I was introduced to this brand.
This is it.
Amy did a show and she had this concealer and she used, and by the way, we have the concealer coming up in this hour. And I said, I texted her after the show and I go, girl, is that as good as it looked on TV? She goes, it is better. And that's what she uses. And she's our beauty guru here. She has an amazing show coming up 9 o'clock. So definitely tune in for that. But I will tell you, this is what, the more you know about beauty,
the more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know, the more you know.
The more you know. The more you know, the more you want to have good, clean beauty brand, skincare ingredients. Look at Valerie. Beautiful Valerie is in the Tan Deep.
Yep.
She's wearing the Tan Deep. And again, it's glowing, gorgeous. I mean, yeah, she's a beautiful model. She always looks amazing.
And doesn't she have such an effervescent personality?
Absolutely.
Like you can see when she smiles, she lights up the room, right?
Absolutely, but you know what?
You don't see makeup.
You don't. I'm like, is she even wearing anything? Is she even wearing the makeup?
You can't even tell. Helen, no. When you came in, you don't look like you're wearing makeup. Like, it's like one of those things, like, I can't even explain it until you get this home and you try it. What I'm going to show you again is how to use this, and I'm going to tell you when you go to get this, Less is more. This isn't like makeup that you have on your vanity right now.
Yeah.
If you're a T.C.E. girl, you already know what to expect, and you're just expecting magic, and it is going to be magical. I promise you that.
It's going to be magical
It will.
plus.
It will. It really will.
Yeah.
But if you have not used it before, a little dab will do you. I could use what's on my brush from this side of my face, but I'm going to show you. A quarter of a pump. You don't. This is a full pump. A quarter of a pump. Please don't use any more than that. You don't. This will last you a really long time. A little tiny bit. You take your brush, you pump it, you just go like that. You pat up that brush. Now ready? Here we go. Here's that face. I'm gonna even it out. Okay, ready? Look at this. Do you see that? Look at the coverage that I'm getting. Look how I don't have to worry about blending it. It's just going on beautifully right up there. It's covering everything I needed to cover. Let's go right in that nose area. Go up here. Now, down the chin. This is a big mistake. We think our face stops here. It doesn't. Just go right down the chin. Look, you can do this. This is not hard. This is super easy. You just look, you go, oh, okay, Darth. Yeah, I can do that, Darth. I can totally do that. Yes, you can. You're not used to seeing this kind of beautiful finish. You're just not used to it. Because things don't typically deliver like this. You'll never see a foundation ever be as good as this. You just won't. You just won't. I know that. I'm not saying that to be, what's that word, braggadocious. That's not the word I was going to say.
I can think of another word, but I don't think I can say it on TV.
You can't. You can't, because it came to my mind too, and we are sisters from different
Confident?
Yeah, confident. Did begin with a C.
Yes.
But what I'm going to tell you here is, listen, you're not used to seeing beautiful skin like that. You're not used to seeing that coverage. You're used to people saying that, and you go like this. Doris, I don't know about full coverage. I have some age spots.
No,
I have some texture on my skin.
You're
I'm
not
used to it.
making makeup making you look younger.
Yeah.
That's what you're not used to.
You're not used to that. Wait till you see this mascara. So Donna here, show off Donna.
And the mascara's included. It's in our...
It's a worldwide launch. I'm not even talking about that bad boy either.
Oh.
No one has seen this mascara right here. Give them lash.
So excited.
So look, this name came about because when we were putting it on, we looked at it and said, well, why don't you just give them some lash with that? And we're like, that's the name. Look, not for the faint of heart. If you want va-va-voom lashes that are just there for days, that lift, curl, separate, look at that, almost a look. If you wondered what it looked like to wear false eyelashes,
right,
you can try this, because quite honestly, that's the look you're gonna get. The two things that you really have to get right in your makeup routine, ready? Your foundation and your mascara. The rest of the stuff you can really kind of play around with, well, other than your brow. You know me, my brows.
Yes.
You have to get those right. Once you get this done, it's like the cake, right? Like you have the base. This is the base. You can then add on whatever you need to, but lashes and your foundation. So when I tell you about T.C.E., I did, honestly, when I tell you, took our #1 most requested product, highest rated product, couldn't keep in stock, sold out every single time. People thought we were nuts. Why would you touch something so iconic? And I said, because I think we can make it even better. That's why we did it. We literally made it better. We gave it more skincare. We gave it better coverage. We made it even lighter. So when you put it on, it is literally the most weightless formula. When I say a little quarter pump, swirl around your skin, it gives you everything you're looking for. Whether you have texture in your skin, you hate wearing makeup, you don't know what it's like to wear makeup, you've given up, you're just starting to wear makeup. It's clean beauty. That's the difference. And this is what you're getting today.
Yeah, and Stacey Ann is taking the makeup off so you could see her before and after live. Her color is medium, so you can see what that looks like. We just have a couple more minutes left of this incredible Today Special. You are getting the Quilted makeup bag, the professional brush, the brand new world launch of the mascara, and you're getting the foundation. Now, we do have no auto ship. Auto ship. We do have a no auto ship. Notice I switched gears there. Auto ship is now sold out.
Oh, good.
So thank you for your calls and orders for that. In the single shipment, I have a couple dozen left in fair and a couple dozen in rich, which is the lightest and darkest. We're good with light, medium, and tan, kind of the ones in the middle. But look at her, look at she did that right before your very eyes, right before your very eyes. It was like, I should have, I wish I would time this, because it was about 4 seconds, 5 seconds. It's so fast. And she's out the door, that's it. Yes, you could put blush blush on, and you could keep going. I
Sure.
know I do.
Yeah,
But,
well, I do too. I
yeah.
love the contour. I love the blush.
enjoy
I
all
love
that.
I love makeup.
I do
always
too.
say,
I have a fun time with it.
when it's my time to meet my maker, I'm going to have a full face
Full
on.
face of makeup on.
I
Yeah.
am. But
There's a chart,
let me-
fair,
yep.
last call, light, fair, light, light. I'm wearing light medium, medium. You're wearing the light,
I'm
right?
wearing the light, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm wearing the light medium, and then medium is what Dawn is wearing. And
Stacey Ann.
And we do have like, and Stacey Ann just showed you, tan, and then we have tan, deep, rich, and so we're going to show you the hosts, and so that you, if you're like, oh, that host is my shade, this host, this might help you. We're looking at that beautiful
this is
mascara.
light shade.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Hottie McPherson over
Oh,
here.
is she wearing the light shade?
She's wearing the light shade.
Okay. So light, medium, Valerie and I. Medium, Amy and Tina. Tan is Nicole and Michelle. Tamara and Marlo. Well, Tamara's in the deep and Marlo's in the tan deep.
Yeah.
So just, you know our host here. So here's like a little kind of cross section of us. And let's take a look at
Can we just really quick, take a look at Amanda. And
That's
I would
Amanda.
say-
She's in the light.
Yeah, she's in the light shade, but this is what I want to tell you about Amanda. Amanda doesn't have a lot of things going on with her skin, right? When you look at the before.
Right, she's got pretty flawless skin.
But she has some uneven, you can see some discolorations, some freckling. When you look at the after, you don't see it.
Right.
See, when I tell you about T.C.E, why I get excited for you to get this home, is because when you put on a foundation, who wants to see it? Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to feel it. You want to put this on. You want it to be lightweight. You want the ingredients that are in there for your skin. You don't want it full of talc. You don't want it full of parabens. You want clean beauty up against the skin for somebody Amanda's age, your age, my mom's age. My mom loves T.C.E. I don't care what issue you have going on in your skin. We covered the gamut. Whatever you will see yourself in one of these before, afters, models, myself, Helen. The changes that you're gonna see when you see yourself is really, to me, the most important, because I want you to love it. You deserve to love every single minute of your life. You should never, ever look in the mirror and go, oh, I'm not feeling it today, ever, because it's a gift. Every day's a gift.
Well, this is incredibly popular. Now well over 11,000 have already been ordered. We're gonna take a tiny little break, and we come back. We've got lots more goodies. We've got another lip product. We do have the concealer. So